Ready talk boxing. This is Mr.A. Double RT boxing. Post fight recap. The real boxing event, as everyone was calling it, what ended up being more of a farce? Mayweather Connor or Triple G Canelo? That's the real question. Which one's the biggest farce, right? The fight ended in a draw. 115, 113 for Triple G. 114, 114, a draw. And then the Canelo card was 118 to 110. That's 10 rounds to 2. Even all the Canelo fans, I think I was like one of the only. There's two people going for Triple G at the fight I was at, and I was one of them. Even all those Canelo fans were like, Canelo didn't win 10 rounds. He didn't win 10 rounds. They were very confident in their boy loss. Even my man who you saw my first interview, the whole fight he was going around saying, oh, Canelo, the first 8 rounds he had Canelo winning. But, he also was drinking too, so I don't know. But that judge was drinking. Now, me, myself, I had Canelo winning rounds 2, 3, and 10. And maybe there's somewhere in that fight you could give him another round. So maximum 8 to 4 for me. I had a 9-3. The first round, I'm sitting next to my friend here, and we saw Canelo moving around, and I was like, hey, Canelo can't move. Like, that's a bad sign. As good as Canelo looks right now, he can't keep that up all fight. And sure enough, round 4, Canelo was starting to go put his back against the ropes. Yeah, we all know he likes to do that, play the rope-a-dope, bring you in. But he was tired. He was getting tired, and round 5 came on, round 6 came on, round 7. You saw his movement drop. You saw him rest on the ropes. I give Triple G some credit. He didn't immediately bite for it, but I also give Canelo massive amount of credit and his team. The one thing they definitely studied on Triple G was when he's on the ropes, he likes to finish people with the right. And he could not land that right on Canelo when Canelo's on the ropes. Canelo was always, sit against the ropes, waiting, and he always had his left hand up, and he was rolling that right hand. Triple G would throw it, roll it, he'd skid off. So I give Canelo a lot of credit. He did not allow Triple G to land that deadly right against the ropes. Big props to Canelo and his team for that. But I do gotta say, I thought Triple G was going to use his jab like he did, but I thought he was going to be on the back foot. Now, he came at Canelo the whole fight, jabbing him. And basically, it won the fight. Because whenever Canelo did land a good shot, Triple G landed a good shot. Uppercut, body game for body game. So their good shots were kind of canceling each other out. And it wasn't too many good shots. I think Canelo's hardest shot, I think, came like in the 9th or 10th round, where he just kind of he was kind of tired, and he just lunged and just like cracked Triple G with a right hand. Triple G's head rocked, But Triple G also got one of those massive hits in the 4th round. So those two massive hits canceled each other out, even though they weren't round for round. But if you just want to say who got the hardest hit, they each landed a good hard hit to cancel it. Like I said, Triple G's hard hit came against the 4th. Canelo's came in the 10th. Body shots, they're each landing some good body shots. Canelo was pretty evasive. He was doing his little riding. He was doing that a good. He was rolling with that punch a lot, man. Whatever that right hand was coming, he would roll with that right hand like tremendously good. He learned a lot from Mayweather, and it showed in this fight. Just doing the little rolls. he showed how he was much quicker than Triple G, but he don't have that gas tank. Because if he had the gas tank, he'd stand there and just throw combinations and beat the hell out of Triple G with that hand speed and that power. But he didn't have the gas tank to sit there, throw combinations, because he knew, yeah, I might land something, but if I miss, Triple G's gonna crack me. And dude, he was out. To much to my surprise, Canelo was doing the Kodo flip flop hoppity hop around the ring, but that muscle body, and Canelo just don't. He's not a mover. He's not a mover, and it wasn't serious movement, but it was a lot of movement for Canelo, and he was gassed. You know, like that those like round 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, those championship rounds. You know, when they're like, oh, Canelo's turning it on. He had no choice. My opinion is he had no choice. He didn't have the energy to move around the ring. He had to kind of sit there and take the chance of exchanging, because his legs were just not gone, but if you've done any type of athletics in your life, or even if you just go to the gym 3-4 times a day, a week, any type of thing, when you got heavy legs, you're like, dude, my legs are done. I'm just gonna stand here and kind of make it easier on myself. I won't squat as slow. I won't run as fast. I won't move. I'm just gonna stand here. And he was gassed out. It's like, I can't stand on the ropes because I'm starting to get tired and I'm starting to get hit more often on the ropes. So he took it in the middle of the ring and relied on his quicker hands. So he'll let combinations go, whether they land or just keep Triple G in the handcuff high guard. It allowed him to look good, get a couple seconds of breath, and then skate again. But like I said, this fight, I clearly had Triple G winning. Like I said, Canelo 2-3 and round 10. But all the other rounds, Triple G either clearly won or he won them on points with a jab. They each landed a good punch to cancel each other out, and Triple G just won it off jabs. Canelo was not jabbing at all. So everyone was talking about country bout numbers. No, it's good on paper stuff, but you can see in that watching that fight, that jab was winning that fight. So here on Double RT Boxing, I had that 11th round stoppage. I was really hoping, because Canelo was looking tired. I thought it was going to happen. That was my prediction. Didn't happen. And the fight ended in a draw. Once again, the scorecards were 114-114, 115-113 for Triple G, and 118-110 for Canelo. It's kind of weird. Every time Canelo wins or every big fight he's in, he has a lopsided card in his favor. 118-110 against Triple G, 117-111 against Mayweather, and I think he had a 117-111 against Lara. That's going to catch up, and that's going to give him it's going to taint his history. So, at least that's my opinion. So, this is Mr. A on Double RT Boxing, saying the event, that's supposed to be the true event of boxing for the year, as De La Hoya was describing it, ended in a farce draw. If you think that was a farce of a call, give it a thumbs up, because I think it was crap. This is Mr. A, and I'm out.